I'm happy to be joined here today with Natasha Doing with Art Soul Life Creative Studio. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Hi, Abby. Thanks.
Of course. Now, you have an exciting camp coming up for the Easter break for kids age 7 plus. Tell me a little bit about what that is and what kids can expect to be doing during this camp.
Yeah, so our camps during the Easter break are going to be during our open hour days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They're half day camps. So they start at 10, and they go until 12. And so it's just, you can register online for them. You don't have to do them all if you don't want. You can just pick the days that if you're free on a certain day and you want to get the kids out of the house on that day, so they can get a little bit of interaction and some art happening with their friends. You can join on those days. Yeah.
And I understand that each day something different will be going on or a different activity. Tell me a little bit about each day and what those activities will entail.
Absolutely. So on Wednesday at 10, we've got spring snail watercolor and salt. So there's a really cool reaction that happens with salt and watercolor. And we're going to be playing around with that. And this is going to be sort of our design for that. And then it'll be like, I want to say a 12 by 18 size. So it'll be a nice size and you can frame it when you take it home. You can take it home that day. And then the next day we're doing canvas. And we're going to do some really, really sweet bluebirds. And I've got a sample here sort of what they will look like as well. And then on Friday, we're going to do ceramic mugs and we're going to do this bee sort of pattern on it. And we're calling it the Be Happy mug. So this will be our Friday project. Yeah.
That sounds amazing. All the projects look and sound amazing, and they're different too. It's something different each day, so that's amazing. Now, if a child, let's say, doesn't finish their project within that time frame, what can they do to finish it, or can they come back, or what? How does that work?
We have a time so that they will be finished. Actually, we will probably have a little bit extra free time. And if we do, we usually do another little arty project with them. But if they aren't finished, let's say on the off chance, they can sit here with me until they're happy with it or until they're finished. But most likely we're finished and waiting for moms and dads to come and pick us up.
That's awesome. Now, why did you guys decide to hold this 3-day camp for children on their break?
I find it really important, not only to bring art into children's lives, but just to not be in the house during days off school. Yes, it's a break, and yes, it's time off of school, but it doesn't mean sitting on tablets and iPhones and things like that for the entire time. It's just not good for their little minds, even ourselves, right? Like you need to get out and you need to interact, and it brings them into the studio here where they can hang out with other kids their age, maybe kids that they don't know, so they actually can make little friends with their partner sitting next to them that they don't even go to school with. So it's wonderful.
That sounds amazing. And introducing children to the arts in any form at a young age is super important because of how important arts is for children and as they grow up as well. This could introduce them to a new talent or a love that they never knew before, which is amazing. Now, finally, just for more of the technical aspects, where parents can sign their kids up, what do they need to know when they are signing up, and for the days as well?
Yeah, yeah, you can go to our website. It's www.artsoulifecreativestudio.ca. There's a tab that will list all the events that are happening. And then you can just go to the Easter camps and register there. Like I said, you don't have to pick all 3 days. You can just pick whatever suits you. Right now, our mug camp is actually half full. So that one was really popular. So yeah, you can head there and you can check it out. And there's also all of our other events on there as well. So if something else that you might see just pop out at you, register for that as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I love this idea, and I'm sure any kid who signs up and attends will have just an absolute blast. So, thanks so much for joining me today.
Yes, thank you so much.